Hey, we're live. What's up, guys? It is my birthday, and this thing looks like it's kind of getting a little. Let's see. Hold on one second here. How do we have Invader already? Literally started this 20 seconds ago, and we have a child Invader already. Can you go put some clothes on, child? Hey, Oscar's here. All right. Oscar and Justin are here. We're gonna wait for some more peeps to get in here.
Wait, where's the camera? I was asking where the camera was.
Right there, that light. Right there. Right there. Okay, so let me do this here.
Cast.
She has a cast, yes.
Yes.
All right. Do this and that and this and that. And
I was
live
drawing, and then I heard you, so I come to invade.
Is your friend still on the phone? You
Yeah.
totally abandoned her.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
All right. Why don't you go talk to your friend, Sweetie Pie? Say bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye. All right. So we got Knight of Ren, Goji King, Augustin Roman, Kiwi Collector, Mike Hare, John Rhodes. How's the audio, by the way, guys? I recently moved everything. Obviously, new view. Moved the camera, moved the mic. Everything's kind of a new setup for me. But let me know how the audio sounds. And let's see here. Where was I? John Rhodes, Travis Ingram, the Thor. Says, happy birthday, young man. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it. I will be opening up some figures on this stream. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go. Probably about an hour. Maybe a little bit longer, but I felt bad that I was late for my premiere just now. By the way, I just premiered a video, which I was late to. So check that out. It's episode 433. It's my birthday haul. So a couple of the things that you're going to see me unbox in this live stream, I actually got in that video. So if you haven't watched that video yet, spoiler alert. Where was I? Your friendly neighborhood YouTubers here just got finished watching your birthday haul. Thanks for watching it. I appreciate it. Kiwi says finger in the eye. How's it going, Kiwi? Javi Soprano. Happy birthday. Thank you, Javi. Uncle Ben 22. Hey, Cincy, happy birthday. Just finished watching your premiere. RMD Collective is here. Never Enough Tech. Leon is here. Mark 44 Prime. Happy birthday, my friend. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. Dean Winchester. What's your favorite TV moment of all time? That's a tough question. Dean, I think you're the one that asked me my favorite. Were you the one that asked me my favorite wrestling moment of all time, too? Those are very tough questions. I need some time to prep for that. Favorite TV moment of all time. If you consider Disney Plus TV, probably Luke in the finale for Mando season, what was that, season 2? Luke showing up, saving the day. That was like my favorite moment of the damn year, not just TV moment. So if you consider that TV, then that would probably be up there. Trying to think back to all the TV shows that I've watched, the great TV shows. Breaking Bad, The Wire, Game of Thrones. Definitely not anything from the final season of Game of Thrones. Maybe the Battle of the Bastards. That was pretty freaking sweet. Game of Thrones, that was awesome. Let's see here. Knight of Ren says it's bedtime. I catch the replay later. Have a good night's rest, Knight of Ren. Sleep well. Ren's Tolentino is here. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Malika Mabane, happy birthday to me. Thank you, Malika. Oscar Reynosa says, nice shirt, man. This is my workout shirt. Still haven't... Oh, I got a super chat. Still have not changed from... We went right from the workout to get dinner and then right up into my office here. So still wearing my disgusting, sweaty workout clothes. Jedi Master Northwest is here. Let's see here. Salacious Crumb, John Rhodes, Nolan Dahl. Audio is clean. Okay. JJMR says, hey, Cincy, tuning in for a while before I have to go to bed. Have some medical exams tomorrow. Kind of nervous about it. Try not to be nervous. I can't, it's hard for me to say that because I'm kind of hypocritical if I say that because I have been nervous about, my mom's situation for like 2 weeks now. So melatonin definitely helps. I took some melatonin and it helped me get some Z's because I was not sleeping well. But I hope everything goes well tomorrow for your exams. And I wish you the best, my friend. Let's see. Andrew's here. Mason Hundley's here. Jeremy Draper. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Truly, I appreciate it. WTF, it's Juan. Nolan Dahl. Jedi Master Northwest. Happy May 4th Eve. May the 4th. What are we getting tomorrow? Are we going to get like a Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer? We got to get something cool. I hope we get something cool Star Wars related tomorrow. Let's see here. The Thor says, I'd sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President to you, Cincy, but it wouldn't have the same effect as Marilyn Monroe's would have. Not even close, my friend, but thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate it. Jay Dioramas says happy birthday. All right, so we got to the super chat here. Ed5, thank you, or ED5. Ed5, thank you very, very much for the super chat there, the birthday super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. It will go towards an item which I saw today at a store that I really want. So it'll either go towards that or, I don't know, something else really cool. But I appreciate it tremendously. Arcades in the back room. Oh, in the background, yes, I have my Mortal Kombat and my Marvel machines back there. Those are fun, very, very fun. Although I have to kind of lean towards them to play them since I have comic books sitting there, kind of stacked up. John Sigmund, dude, happy birthday. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Friendly neighborhood YouTuber says the Darth Vader dog birthday card was hilarious. Yes, my brother and I share the same sense of humor, so he knew that I would dig that, and I did. So yeah, that was a end credits scene, post credits scene, by the way. If you pieced out of the premiere before the credits or during the credits, you missed a final scene. So check out the replay and you'll see that. Benny Hawkins is here. How's it going? Goji says The Mandalorian overall is some of the most riveting mainstream storytelling in the last few years. I've gotten a friend into Star Wars via The Mandalorian. My wife, Mrs. Cincy, did not really like Star Wars much. She wasn't really into the movies that much. She watches The Mandalorian with me. So that's The Mandalorian is that great of a show that it's bringing in people that really aren't like big into Star Wars into the fold. So she seems to like it, so that's cool. I have a buddy to watch Mandalorian with. Andrew Petty, you rock as always. Thank you, Andrew. Zero Wolf Gaming, thank you for the birthday wishes. Andrew says, I like this view a lot more than before, by the way. Shows off the whole nerd cave. Yeah, plus it's more open. I felt like I was kind of like, I wasn't claustrophobic, but it just kind of felt like I was confined to a small space with my desk in this area, and I was kind of in a corner. This just feels more open, more inviting. As my mom would say, the feng shui is good. But yeah, I just like this. I like this layout more. Plus, I can look out the window. I just look right over the camera here, and I can see what's going on outside. McButter Gollum, how's it going? Kevin Vallejo, thank you very much. And thank you for the trade, my friend. I appreciate it. I showed off the stuff I got from you in the video that I just premiered. Ionic, and I need to open that stuff. You could see, right? There is my NECA cartoon turtle shelf. It's very bare right now. All it has is the turtles and Shredder. So, and you could see, right, right there, I got to open all those up. And those are going to go right there. So that will be a very fun time, getting those open, getting them all accessoried up, and getting them on the shelf. Zero Wolf Gaming subscribed. Thank you, Zero Wolf Gaming. I appreciate it. Let's see, RMD, thinking about picking up a Hot Toy Shore Trooper for May the 4th. It's a great figure. It's such a great figure, and it really pops on the shelf. The blue just looks so good. I like the one with the... Is it the Shore Trooper Squad Leader? That's the one that I have. That's the one that I recommend. The regular Shore Trooper is pretty cool looking, but it doesn't have that blue. It's just all like tan and brown. The Squad Leader just looks so friggin' good. Richard Beaver, thank you for the birthday wishes. Peter, thank you for the birthday wishes. Rashad, how's it going? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Doombot, thank you. Sith Brit, thank you. Mega X Studios, thank you. Kiwi is still here. Kiwi, I thought you were going to bed. Or was it someone else that was going to bed? Whoever's going to bed, sleep well. Benjamin Atienza, Ben Tenza, damn, went from a live premiere to a live stream. Are you sure it's your birthday? More like happy birthday to us. Yeah, I felt bad that I was late for the premiere, so I decided to go live here. Open a few figures. I have 3 figures. I'll show you which ones. Since I've been yapping this whole time. I'll show you which ones I have, and then I think the wife and I are going to watch Ozark. We're trying to finish that series. They came out with the second set of the final season of Ozark. A lot of people are getting offed. So we're really into that show. We want to see how it all ends. But I've got these 2, which you just saw in the premiere. I'm really, really excited for Ravager Thor. Excited for Padme Thor as well. Mighty Padme. But really, Ravager Thor, that's the one that I really wanted in this wave. And then I will open up this guy right here. Bam! Perceptor. Leaning Perceptor. Doing one of these. So I'm going to open these guys. I'm going to end with Ravager Thor. He's like the icing on the cake. That's the one that I wanted the most. I'm going to start with Mighty Thor. Art D, how's it going? Michael Cherry, thank you for the birthday wishes. Benny Hawkins, were you able to find a spot for your Simpsons one-up cabinet? Yes, in the corner over here. Peter says, Mandalorian is what got my wife into Star Wars, so yes. Same here. Although Mrs. Cincy watched, I made her, when we first were dating, I made her watch all of the Star Wars movies, and I actually made her watch it in chronological order. Storytelling order. Not like, I didn't make her watch the OT first, and then the prequels, and then the sequels. We started with episode 1, and then worked our way. So, we didn't do the machete order, which was it 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3 or something? I forgot what the whole machete order is, but I think you watched like, oh no, it's 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, right? Something like that. Anyway, bam. There she is right there. Camera's not really doing her many favors. It looks a lot better. There's the focus. It looks pretty good. I gotta say, it looks pretty good in person. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with comments and stuff. Hot Toys are above my pay grade. If I didn't have payment plans, they would be above mine too. I literally have... How many am I paying off right now? I'm paying off 3 right now. Wonder Woman, Harley in the caution tape jacket, War Machine. I'm going to add Bespin Luke. I'm going to add a Dark Trooper. I'm going to add Moff Gideon. So yeah. Payment plans is the way to go for me. Happy birthday, dude. You ever look into Mythic Legions? Nolan collects. I used to collect those. I used to collect Mythic Legions. And it just became too much. Because they are kind of pricey. And I just needed to... I needed to limit which lines I collected. It was a tough call. Because I really, really liked those. As a matter of fact, the ones that I liked the most were the ones that were like Masters of the Universe homages. I also had the one that was a homage to Warduke. I forgot his name, but he was an awesome, awesome Mythic Legion figure. If I regret selling any of them, that's the one I regret selling the most, with that Warduke one. But NECA is making an actual Warduke 7-inch figure. So I'm very freaking... Good lord. I'm very excited for that figure. That should be shipping, I think, this year. So very, very excited for that. Alright, so let's see here. Ionicus is at work. Mark Rose, how's it going? Kiwi Collector, I'm hoping my DX19 ships soon. Which one is DX19? Which Hot Toy is that? Refresh my memory. Michael Cherry, what are your thoughts on starting lineup coming back? I think it could be huge, honestly. If you look at the success at... And it's kind of a loose comparison... But if you look at the success of the Enter Bay figures, which are basically like Hot Toys for the NBA, those things are wildly popular. if they do starting lineup figures and they're super detailed and articulated like Marvel Legends or Black Series or GI Joe Classified, numerous points of articulation, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, you know, ankle pivot. If they do the full articulation, those things could be awesome, absolutely awesome. Especially if they do like the top stars in like all the sports, and then work their way down to like some of the minor stars. But like, I'll tell you right now, if they did hockey, if they did a Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews, Alex Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby, Mitch Marner, any of the top guys, Leon Draisaitl, if they did any of those guys, I would buy them. I'm in. Because I freaking love sports. I love football, I love hockey. To a lesser extent, baseball. I'm not really a basketball fan. I'm not really a soccer fan. But hockey, football, you do starting lineups for those sports, I'm in. I am in. But they got to be articulated. I don't want little frickin' plastic statues. That's not what I want. Those were cool back in the late 80s when starting lineups originally came out, but I don't think those would do well today. So that's what I'm hoping. I guess on September 20, what's the date? 9/22/22? We'll find out what they are then. Uberhawk, how's it going? Are you on IMDb now? I am on IMDb. Check out my IMDb page. I am on there as Cincy Nerd on IMDb. I have 2 film credits to my name. So yeah, check that out. And there's soon to be more film credits. I'm trying to be an actor of some kind. I just like having fun filming these things, and I've always had a passion for like acting and stuff since I've been a kid. Made movies as a kid with my buddies, so it's just fun. It's a super fun hobby. I don't think I'm ever going to get discovered or anything or do anything in Hollywood. It's fun. It's fun to do. Let's see here. Kiwi is at work eating my I originally read that as I'm at work eating my Mandalorian currently. My Mandarin. Mason Hunley, my birthday is on the 14th. Happy early birthday, Mason. Who was it? Someone else I think it was on Instagram. Someone else had the same birthday as me, May 3rd. If you're watching right now, happy birthday to you as well. Mike Pierce, how's it going? Andrew Petty. I'm a huge Star-Lord fan. One of my top favorite Marvel characters, honestly, was the only legend I really wanted from that wave. I think the Star-Lord looks a little off to me. His hair looks a little too poofy. I don't know. There was something about it. The Star-Lord just kind of looked off. And based on the trailer, I don't know. He didn't look like that. So I'll tell you what I am excited for. If you just watched the premiere, I think I mentioned this briefly on there. I saw a promotional image of Chris Pratt as Star-Lord in a specific costume, which is rumored to be the costume they wear in Guardians 3. Very, very excited for that. Very excited for the hot toys that they make for those. That is going to be so badass. I will buy the hot toys. I'll buy the legends for those. But I hope that is the uniform that they rock in Guardians 3. So here is Padme Thor. I'll do a head swap and show you how she looks with the head. I'm going to put Mjolnir in her hand. A lot of people have difficulty pronouncing the word Mjolnir. Mjolnir. I hear so many different variations of that, but that's how you say it. Mjolnir. There she is holding. She is worthy. I'm wondering if they're going to do something where like it's not the Natalie Portman from the universe that we know, if it's like an alternate universe thing because of the multiverse. If it's an alternate universe Thor, if she was the one that was worthy. I don't know how they're going to do it. Kind of makes sense though. Kind of makes sense based on everything they're doing with the multiverse. All right, head swapping it now. Anyone excited for the Moon Knight finale tomorrow? I'll probably be watching it first thing in the morning. I'll probably wake up early, 5 a.m., shower, get my Cinnamon Life, watch the Moon Knight finale, see how it is. I've liked the series. It has been extremely different. It has been very, very different from what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more like action, of seeing Moon Knight in action in the outfit. Either the suit, Mr. Knight, or Moon Knight just fighting bad guys. It's been completely different than that. I like the storyline. Oscar Isaac's acting is insanely good, but it's just different. And I think that a lot of people, if they had expectations of what it was going to be and it's not what it turned out to be, they're disappointed with it. But I've liked it so far, but I got to say it is very, very different. All right, here she is with the helmet. Little cross-eyed. Is she cross-eyed? No, she's looking straight on. Just got a super chat from WTF. It's Juan. More like Chad May. What? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's funny. Chad May. Anyway, there she is. She's buff. That was the thing. I showed Mrs. Cincy the trailer for Love and Thunder, and she goes, when Natalie Portman catches the hammer, she's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "It's Natalie Portman, remember from the first movie?" And she's like, "I don't remember that." I go, "Yep, it's Natalie Portman." She goes, "Wow, she looks so buff." She does. Looked like she worked out a lot for this movie. All right, so let me catch up on comments here, and then I'll open up Perceptor, and then I'll open up Ravager Thor. I got behind on comments. I want to thank everyone here that is here for the live stream. I want to thank everyone here that was... hold on, let me change angles here. My neck kind of hurts because I was looking up at a damn movie screen for 2 hours and 20 minutes today. So my neck a little sore, so I got to move it around a little bit. And let me do something here. All right. So now I got to look over my mic to see the chat. But let's see, where was I? I was on Andrew Petty, excited for the Volume 3 comic accurate throwback suit. All right, so you already saw it, especially for a Legends figure and Hot Toy. GD J-Rod just subscribed. Thank you, GD J-Rod. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Andrew Petty. Oh, I just read that. Let's see here. Malika says, Padme Thor, good name. FYI, Ravager Thor reminds me of an 80s, 90s. He does. He does kind of remind me. You ever see that SNL skit of Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley, the Chippendales? They have the cut-off shirts. Kind of looks like Ravager Thor there. I don't know. I get super like Thunderstrike vibes from the Ravager Thor figure. Let me just show that to you guys. So we have something as a point of reference. Where's the damn camera? There it is. So there he is right there. Leather vest, Ravager colors, cool t-shirt. I kind of want to get that t-shirt, that tank top. Jeans and then boots. So this, you know, if you were not reading Thor in like the, what was it, the 90s? Early 2000s? There's a character called Thunderstrike. And this is definitely an homage to that character. What they tend to do in the MCU is they take characters and then they kind of borrow their looks and do it as an homage. Like the whole shield suit that Peter Parker was wearing in No Way Home. Was it Far From Home? Far From Home, the one with Mysterio. Shield suit. Definitely an homage to like Spider-Man Noir. So yeah, that's kind of what they've been doing. Art D, are you caught up with Moon Knight? Thoughts? I am caught up. I am caught up on Moon Knight, and I do like the series a lot. Again, super different. Very, very different than what I was expecting. But it's all good. All right. I got a little lost here in the comments, so let me see if I can catch up here. Are you on I read that. Wow, I am all effed in the chat here. So I'm just going to pick one that I have not read yet. MJ Castaneda said, happy birthday, bro. My birthday was just 6 days. Happy birthday to you, MJ Castaneda. Got that Mighty Jane, too. Great fig. Andrew Petty, Hot Toys are right at my pay grade, too, but I still try to stick mainly to my favorite characters only. That's what I've had to do. When I was in Cincinnati, I had I was able to trade a lot at Comics to Games, so I was able to get more Hot Toys. I don't really have that luxury now. I don't trade as much, so I usually just stick with like my favorite characters or characters that were in memorable scenes for TV shows or movies, or just characters that just looked visually appealing to me. So that's kind of what I've been collecting. Let's see here. Leon says, "Hey, Cincy, if you and the wifey like a great series, check out 50 Cent's series called Power, and it has 3 spin-offs. I think I've seen that and just scrolling through shows. Is that on Netflix?" Ionica says, "Hey, Leon." Kiwi says, "Batman Dark Knight Rises." Kevin, thank you for the trade. Hope you enjoy them. I hear a kid screaming out there. Kevin, thank you for the trade, and hope you enjoy what I traded you. Did you get a chance to open those yet and pose those? Mike here, I finally picked up Transformers Legacy Galvatron and Kickback. Andrew says, if they do articulated starting lineup, yeah, definitely huge for sports and toy collectors alike. Lex Snake says, happy birthday. Thank you, Lex Snake. Dean.
According to Wikipedia, snakes are elongated, limbless, carnivorous reptiles of the
Okay, Alexa. Frickin' Alexa wants to tell me about snakes. Oh, because I said...
Something I found on the web.
Alexa, off. Good Lord. Why is it that when I need Alexa, she's terrible, she sucks, and when I don't need Alexa, she's overly helpful? Why is that, Alexa? Answer that for me. The kid says, are you getting the NECA turtle van? I ordered it. You know, I was thinking about that, and I was actually going to order it, and then I went to their website, and it's not there anymore. So I don't know where the heck I can order it. Is it on Big Bad? If I have a place to order it, I will probably order it, but I can't find it. So shout out in the chat if there's a place that you can still order the NECA turtle van, or if I missed the window. Uber Hulk says, can we get a spoiler for the movie with Craig and Boston Mike? No spoilers. But I will say, I'm not dead. And take that for whatever it's worth. But in the next film, you will see what's going on. The kid, are you getting... I just read that. John Rhodes, I have 3 on payment plan also. Batman and Robin from Batman Forever and The Crow. Very cool. I didn't even know they're doing a Hot Toys Crow figure. Let's see. RMD says, yes, I'm in need for NBA, MLB, and NFL for me for starting lineups figs. Tom Bowling, Cincy, what was on the menu for your birthday dinner? We got my favorite local Italian place is called Napoli's. Or as my mother corrected me earlier today when I visited her, Napoli's. I got chicken parm, my favorite thing to eat. So I got chicken parm, some spaghetti. The girls had some spaghetti, and then we had some Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Mrs. Cincy made a Cheesecake Factory run, and I had a raspberry white chocolate piece of cheesecake, which was insane. I ate the whole damn thing. Mrs. Cincy took like 3 bites. She got the red velvet cake. Tay got the strawberry cheesecake. P-Dog didn't want any cheesecake, so that was what we had. And I had a giant, if you didn't see it on Instagram or Facebook, ridiculous sized tub of popcorn at the movie theater today. I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. I did a mini review in my car, so you'll see that on the next video. I will say, probably the weirdest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen a lot of movies, and I've seen a lot of weird movies, but this takes the cake. Weirdest damn movie I've ever seen in my whole life. And then watch the review if you want to hear more about my thoughts on the movie. Let's see. The kid says, happy birthday. Thank you, the kid. Thor says, I want WNBA figs. Betcha they're a nag to find in stores. Uber Hulk says, Shady J has a birthday today. Ionicus Tour Reviews, did you see the picture of Chris Pratt in the comic costume? Yes, that's what I was referring to, is the classic Guardians of the Galaxy comic book costume, the blue and red. And it looks like they even changed his helmet a little bit. He has a top now to his helmet. It's not open where you see his hair, and it has like the crown in the front. It looks so good. It looks so freaking cool. I cannot wait for Guardians 3. I'm very, very eager and happy that it's coming out, and I'm extremely sad that it might be James Gunn's finale in the Guardians series. Because I absolutely love the Guardians movies so much. I can rewatch those any day. Anytime I'm looking for something to watch, Guardians 1, Guardians 2, I just love them so much. They're so good. Let's see. Kiwi says Mjolnir pronounced meow meow. You know how fast you were going back there, meow? What movie is that from? Shout it out in the chat. Astonishing News and Review says, hello, sir. I finally got to WTF. It's Juan's super chat. It says more like Chad May. McKinnity Silva. How's it going? The Thor says, is Moon Knight going to be in this episode? He hasn't been in the last, 2 or 3 episodes. We haven't seen actual Moon Knight. I want to see. Here's what I'm hoping, okay? I'm hoping we see Moon Knight in costume. I'm hoping we see Mr. Knight in costume. I want them to be changing back and forth during a fight. I want to see Jake Lockley. I want Jake Lockley's Moon Knight to be like the white with the black face and the black body. You know, that look for Moon Knight. I think that they should, if they're going to introduce Jake Lockley, which I think they are, he should have a different look as Moon Knight. There should be 3 different looks for Moon Knight. That would be freaking sweet. So we'll just see. We will see tomorrow what happens. And hopefully we definitely see Moon Knight. I know Oscar Isaac likes to be on camera and whatnot. Does a hell of a job acting. But I need to see me some friggin' Moon Knight kicking some butt. Let's see. And I was kind of underwhelmed, honestly. The last time we saw Moon Knight on camera when he was fighting those dudes and did the whole cape thing. And the cape was in the shape of the crescent moon. Blocked the bullets with his cape. I was kind of underwhelmed by that fight scene. It just seemed kind of meh to me. I need some good fight choreography in this finale. Hopefully we get it. Jay Lee says, I just await some more zombie figs. The cap was very surprising. I gotta open something up here. Keep forgetting where the camera is. Perceptor. Let's see. Hopefully he's in. By the way, here's a little trade secret. So it's taped at the top, right? See the tape? If you want to keep your box intact, on the bottom, it's not taped. And you can untuck one of the flaps here, open it from the bottom, take your figure out, and it's still taped on top. So you get a pretty much intact box if you do it this way. Although you still have to cut the little rubber bands to get them out. Alright, so we got... There's the little cardboard stage background. And... add it down there. Got your instructions. I'm not going to try and transform it, don't worry. And here he is. Doing the split skis. So I am going to cut him out of his little cardboard prison here. Where'd my scissors go? Alright. Let's see, where are we? Moon Knight has been slightly above average, 8 out of 10. Astonishing News and Reviews says. I think that's a fair score. 8 out of 10? That's kind of where I am on it. Maybe slightly higher just based on Oscar Isaac's acting. Maybe like an 8.5 or an 8.25. I think 8 is generous though. I think it's about where I am. Alright, why is he not coming out now? Good frickin' lord. How many rubber bands are there? Oh my god, is there another one? I have cut. There's one around the waist. Finally! Sorry if I just yelled right in the mic there. Oh my frickin' lord. Where is it attached? Another one around the waist. Ridiculous. Alright. That all? I got them all. Holy moly. Alright, so let's get this back there. And let me take a look at him. something about him is slightly off to me. Knee articulation, knees. I think I know what it is too, so let me show you what he looks like. There is Perceptor. Microscope. Autobot. There's his back. A little hollow part right there where his head goes. Otherwise, fairly solid. There's another hollow part where his hand goes. So I know we collectors don't really like the hollowness in modern Transformers that are made of plastic, but he doesn't have that many hollow parts. I think the thing that is throwing me off a little bit about this one is this color right here. It's like, it's white. It's almost white. Very, very, very light gray. It's throwing me off. Shouldn't that be silver? I forgot what color that should be, but I don't feel like that was what color it should be. I don't know. Maybe it's just me misremembering it, but I don't remember it being white. And again, it might be the lighting in this room. I mean, that looks friggin' white. Otherwise, he's a cool figure. He's not bad. He's got a little Gunsky here. Let me get that out. Okay. Ionicus says no Moon Knight spoilers. They don't go around here. RMD says, I wonder if the Moon Knight finale will have implications leading into Multiverse of Madness. I don't know. It's kind of been its own thing. Possibly, though. We'll see. Kiwi says, I'll be watching Moon Knight tonight after work. Burgers and beers with the bro. Jay Lee, if they do Moonshade, I'll be stunned. Well, doubt they'll do his killing spree. Tom says Moon Knight blows. It reminds me of Twin Peaks Marvel style. Mark Kane, happy birthday, Cincy. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I have a frick ton of these little bands, these little tie things on my keyboard now because I just cut them over my keyboard. So let me just do this. I don't want them to get stuck in my keys. I just upgraded my operating system to Monterey on my MacBook, and it is running super smooth, like more smooth than it has run in a long, long time. So I was avoiding upgrading to Monterey. I don't know why I was avoiding it. I guess I figured that it was going to give me more problems than being helpful, but it's been pretty good so far, knock on wood. So here is his blaster, by the way. He's not bad. It's just that color in the chest is throwing me off. But I'm sure he'll look just fine in the display. I'm going to move the window so I can change my view now. Because again, my neck's sore. Let's see. Annika says, I agree. More Marvel zombies. I'm sure we'll get a lot more. Jeremy Draper says, love your channel. Jay Lee says, this toy hack set for Perceptor has some nice additions. Making him a sniper was a great idea. IDW. That is a pretty damn good idea. A microscope, having the ability to see things up close. Sniper. Pretty damn good idea. Makes sense. Benny says, I'm all over the place with Moon Knight. It's difficult to follow. If you find that Moon Knight is difficult to follow, if you find that it's confusing, holy frick, the movie I saw today, holy cow, kind of hurt my head thinking about it. Talk about being all over the place. Everything everywhere all at once. All over the place. But check out my review of my video. It's a combination. I'm going to be... So the next video is I go to Madness Comics. I show you something I picked up there. And then I do a review of the movie I saw. And then I'm unboxing this bad boy here, which is a rather medium-sized to large-sized Big Bad Toy Store box. I think there's 4 things in there. Pretty sure there's 4 things in there. But I got that, and then I'll also share a new Hot Toys figure that I got. Viking says, I'm hearing a lot of negative reviews for Multiverse of Madness, but I don't care. I'm going to watch it anyway. I saw an early first reaction from FlickPick, John Flickinger, and Austin. I forgot his last name, but I like his stuff. He's a newer movie reviewer. He's really, really good. But they did like a little kind of collab thing because they were at the same premiere. They were at Multiverse of Madness. No spoilers. No spoilers. But Flickinger said that he was slightly underwhelmed. Like his expectations were too high. So he said when going to this movie, just kind of lower your expectations just a little bit. And you should be pleasantly surprised and happy. But I think he was just like way up there thinking all kinds of things were going to happen. And all kinds of characters were going to show up. And I guess it wasn't that. But my expectations are not that high. Jay Lee says, Thunderstrike big time with that look. See, Thunderstruck big time with that look. Oh, with the Ravager Thor look. I got to open him up. I'm going to open him up next. How long have I been on? 41 minutes? Ionicus says, my friend Kirk's birthday would have been today too. He passed away a little over a year ago. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Very, very sorry to hear that. But, happy birthday to him. You could still celebrate. We still celebrate my dad's birthday, even though he passed away in 2010. But my brother remembers like the day he passed. I don't like to remember that day. I like to remember the day he was born, his birthday, and celebrate that day. But sorry to hear that, dude. Let's see. McButter says, I hate how everything has to be world ending in the MCU. I just want another show like Netflix Daredevil. Yeah. Street level threats. Not everything has to be like a crisis that affects existence. You can just have like some bad guys like robbing banks and stuff. Like I always thought it would be a cool opener in an MCU movie, like an Avengers movie, if it's just like a big bank robbery and it's the Wrecking Crew. If they get like 4 dudes, they'll have to CGI them because the Wrecking Crew are all super powered and huge. And they're just like tearing apart a bank, knocking walls down, just there for the money. Maybe like picking up a big armored car and ripping the doors off, ripping a wall off, and just grabbing bags of cash. And then you got some heroes that just stop them. We don't need, like, threats to our existence and our planet every single movie. Bring it down a few notches. I agree with you, dude. Totally agree with you. Dave C., straight from the pit, thank you for the birthday wishes. Zoom Flight, hey, since you do collect Mythic Legions, I just started and I saw an old Josh Pence video and he mentioned you. Yeah, I used to collect them. I used to love them, but again, I had to whittle down the collection, and that was one of the lines that unfortunately didn't make it. I had sold everything, but like I think I kept like 4 figures. I kept at the time, all of the homages to Masters of the Universe, and then I kept the War Duke figure, and I kept looking at them. I'm like, what's the point of even having these 4 figures if I'm not going to collect the rest of the line? I ended up selling those too, so I do miss them occasionally. I really miss that War Duke homage a lot. I wish I still had that one figure. And now that I look back, I can just have one figure in a line and be happy with it. I don't have to get them all. I don't have to be a completionist with every single line. I can just get the ones that I like. So, if they ever reissue that one, because it's super freaking stupid expensive now. If they ever reissue it and it's, retail value, I'll probably buy it again. But, let's see here. Jake Kills, by the way, how'd you like the movie today? Again, super, super weird movie. Holy cow. I said this in my review, and I think I opened my review by saying I never would have thought that the strangest movie about the multiverse would not be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Because everything, everywhere, all at once was the weirdest mother frickin' movie I have ever seen. It's so weird, so strange, but visually a absolute masterpiece. It's going to win Oscars, I think. Absolutely. The amount of work that the directors went into, just everyone that made that movie, from storyboarding to script writing to, God, just the frickin' the camera work, just holy cow. Holy cow. Worked their absolute butts off on that movie. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but yeah, it's breathtakingly amazing to look at. Ionica says Alexa goes into the bin. Dave C. Leafs, nice win last night. Yes, they beat they freaking beat the crap out of the Lightning. I haven't checked any of the scores tonight. I'm not sure who's winning tonight. I know the Stars play. Kind of waiting for that game. I think it might have started. I think it started at 8:30, but we'll see. All right. Comments jump, so I'm going to try and catch up here. I got to open this Ravager. What do I do with him? The one that I've been waiting to open. I'm going to open this one. All right. T-Man's here. Hey, how's it going, T-Man? Thank you for the birthday wishes, my friend. Haven't seen you or talked to you in a while. Good to see you in here. All right. I'm trying to catch up. We are on Castaneda's. I renamed my Alexa device's Echo. The response is better and avoids accidentally activating it. Hey Alexa, it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday. If you'd like, ask me to sing happy birthday and we'll celebrate.
Hell frickin' yes. Alexa, will you sing happy birthday to me?
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right, Alexa, you don't suck anymore. That was awesome. Thank you, Alexa. Appreciate it. And I apologize to anyone that's watching this that your Alexas are now singing happy birthday to you. Sorry about that. But that was pretty damn cool. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Do you tend to give a better trade being the magnanimous Cincy nerd or always expect to get... I never expect to get the better deal. I think on trades, you always got to be equal. When Kevin and I were doing the trade... Hold on. I don't want this to be right near the mic. When Kevin and I were doing the trade, he had proposed something, and then I was like... So I added them all up. I looked at like the values of each, and I added them all up, and they were equal. I'm like, dude, they're almost identically equal value-wise. Do you want to do this? So, yeah, dude, I never try and like get more out of a deal. I think that, you know, if you're gonna do a trade with someone, make it equal. At least that's what I think. That's how I look at it. All right, let me just mess with this figure a little bit. All right, here we go. There he is. I hope they play Sweet Child of Mine prominently in the movie like they did with Immigrant Song, because we heard Immigrant Song during the trailer. Brian Merchant just subscribed. Thank you, Brian. We heard Immigrant Song during the trailer of Ragnarok, and yeah, they played it twice in Ragnarok. So hopefully, I love Sweet Child of Mine. I love Guns N' Roses, so hopefully we hear that song during the movie. That would be pretty cool. But there he is. There's the design on his shirt. Again, I want that shirt. Badass. There's the back of the jacket. What's the design on the back of the jacket? So I moved his head so you could see that. I know a lot of people were trying to use this as like a custom body for Monkey Wrench, G.I. Joe Classified Monkey Wrench, who's a Dreadnought. I think that would work. You'd have to do a little bit of painting. Probably a head swap. But I like it. This right here, Stormbreaker, seems very small. If I feel like it should be larger. But that's okay. Let's see how it looks in his hand. Alright, so we'll do this. And there you go. There's Ravager Thor. I do not like the new prices of Marvel Legends. $24.99 kind of seems steep to me. Seems a little steep to me. So I will not, unless it's a BAF I really, really, really want to have, I will not be buying entire waves anymore. I want that, the Reaver, what's his name, Bonebreaker? The guy with the tank fur legs? Because those were the villains in the X-Men that I first started reading when I was getting into comic books. I loved the Reavers. I loved the Outback X-Men. I will probably not be buying that entire wave. So if you are buying that entire wave and you have no connection to Bonebreaker and you want to sell your Bonebreaker, I'll probably buy them. I will entertain buying that Bonebreaker from you. Because I think the only ones I really, really want from that wave are Havoc. Because he was in the Outback X-Men. So I'll buy the Havoc. And then I probably will buy the Build-A-Figure separately. Complete. But there you go. I'm glad I got him. He's cool. $24.99. Too pricey. And that's the new norm, guys. It's not like they're going to lower the prices. I know that prices of everything has gone up. Everything has gone up. But it's not going to go back down. It's not like once supplies are more plentiful and workers are more plentiful overseas and things are being produced and there's not big roadblocks and there's not, delays in shipping. They're not going to lower the prices. This is the new friggin' norm. It'd be nice if Hasbro was like, hey, you know what? We don't really have supply issues anymore and all the workers are back to working and, there's not a threat of a global pandemic anymore. So we're going to knock the price down back to $19.99. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So I guess pick and choose unless you don't care about the price hikes. I do. Anyway. Ryan A. I think you were the only one that guessed, you know how fast you were going back there, Meow? Super Troopers. So very good. Ryan is familiar with that movie. Very funny movie. Let's see here. About Figs, he didn't want to spoil it and gave more deets than I knew. Nice. Sorry if I apologize if I had diarrhea of the mouth and gave away any details about something that I was talking about. What was I talking about? Moon Knight or Everything Everywhere? I apologize if I gave away too many pieces of information. That's why I'm not a movie reviewer. About Fig says, I only knew about that new suit, didn't know about the helmet. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the Star-Lord. Yeah, I just saw a post on Seha Man's Instagram, and I saw that, and I was like, holy crap, I'm so freaking psyched. Let's see here. Did I open everything? Yeah, I did. So once again, if you're just joining late, I opened up Mighty Padme, Jane Foster Thor. I opened up Ravager Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy Thor, and I opened up weird colored chest Perceptor. At least weird to me. It just doesn't feel like that should be white. I'm going to rewatch the friggin' Transformers movie, because he was in that, and I'm going to see what color his chest was, because it probably is white. I just don't remember it that way, because I had that figure as a kid. I had the G1. I just don't remember it being that white. Let's see here. Michael Cherry says, I think I would only collect Sports Legends from starting lineup if Hasbro makes them. They are making them. They're the manufacturer behind them. So once again, T-Man 978 is here. Syndicate Original T-Man. Says, happy birthday. Ovo Sweepa, have you seen The Northman? No! It was between 3 movies today. It was between The Northman. I didn't really want to see that because I wanted to see something kind of lighthearted. So it was really between The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, the Nicolas Cage, Pedro Pascal movie, and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I ended up going to Everything Everywhere because it's playing in less theaters. So I figured that if I don't see Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, I could see it next week. It won't leave theaters that soon. So I have not seen The Northman. I definitely want to see it though. It looks great. Ionicus says, can't wait to get Perceptor. Jaylee says, Hasbro, we go plastic free. Also, Hasbro, haha, suck it. Here's 80 plastic. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, my Lord. I literally cut like 10 different, or was it like 12? Little plastic bands that was keeping that figure in the package. Not very environmentally friendly there, Hasbro. Again, I'm being sarcastic. I think it's a bad move to go windowless. I think that you need the window there to see what's going on inside. I just think it's a bad move, but we'll see how it goes. You're going to lose a lot of mint and box collectors, for sure. Ovo says, who you got tonight, Memphis or Golden State? No idea. I haven't watched a single NBA game all season long. I'll go Memphis though. T-Man, the original toy had a chrome chest, but he's based on the cartoon being a studio's. So T-Man, was his chest white then in the cartoon? I think I remember the chrome chest. That's how I'm remembering it. Jason Shane, AZ Legends 480. How's it going? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Paul Morales, thank you for the birthday wishes. RG1 says Moon Knight final episode does have an after credit scene. What? Zero Wolf Gaming, which movie are you most excited about, Cincy? Doctor Strange 2 or Thor Love and Thunder? To be honest with you, Thor Love and Thunder. I like Sam Raimi, but I am a bigger fan of Taika Waititi. And I love the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I know that they're going to at least be in part of Thor Love and Thunder. I don't think they're going to be in it for very long. But I'm very excited to see the Guardians again. So Thor Love and Thunder, most excited for that. Let's see. And Gore the God Butcher. Gore, the frickin' God Butcher, is the villain in Thor Love and Thunder. If you read the Thor comic books, you know how badass he is. So I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with the, what's it called? The Necro Sword. So I'm looking forward to it. Johnny Mixed It, thank you for the birthday wishes. Brian Merchant says Moon Knight just doesn't have enough action. I got to agree with you. It doesn't. It doesn't have enough action. I think the story is very, very interesting to me, though. It's a very interesting story, very good acting. But yeah, it definitely needs more Moon Knight, more title character, and more action. Let's see here. T-Man says Moon Knight is self-explanatory. The guy has multiple personalities, and they're living different lives, but they're the same guy. The end. That's one way to Cliff Notes the series, T-Man. Hellspawn Hulk, love the new view of the toy room. Thank you. It'll be cleaner next time. Very friggin' messy right now. I will not have comic books down here next time. I will not have this stuff here. I got a little stool there because I'm redoing the Star Wars stuff up top. All my 3 3/4 inch stuff is up top, by the way. All my vehicles, figures, they're all up there. So I get the little stool so I can make sure I get up there and position things just perfectly. And then this stuff over here, this is stuff that I need to open. Big old pile of stuff I need to open. And then this is stuff for the next video. Big Bad Toy Store unboxing. And then that's an empty box right there. So it'll be cleaner next time. John Rhodes received Waves 2 and 4 of Thundercats Ultimates yesterday from Big Bad. You'll just have to see what's in that Big Bad box right there, won't you? Because there might be something in there. Happy birthday to the sickest toy guy. Thank you, Weasel. Jay Lee, I would dig seeing that. Wouldn't that be cool, though? Wouldn't that be freaking sweet? Just seeing the Wrecking Crew in like a downtown area, downtown New York City, in a bank, just throwing things around, breaking walls down, throwing cars through walls, just ripping safes off the damn hinges to get money. They're just there for money. They're super powered, big dudes. How freaking cool would that be? Whirlwind 2, Jay Lee says. WWE star Bobby Lashley as the Wrecking Crew's Thunderball would be awesome. You could have all 4 dudes played by wrestlers. Just by big freaking jacked up wrestlers. Zoom Flight is here. How's it going? 25 toys. NECA Warduke should be coming soon. Yes. That was one of my... So I teased, I don't know how many times last year, teased doing a video of my most anticipated figures of 2022. I never got around to doing that. Never got around to doing it, but NECA Warduke was in that list. I made a list of the figures that I was most looking forward to, and he was on there. Darkness GTR, I'm extremely late. Did you get any Hot Toys? Nothing in this live stream, but there will be one in the next video. So, episode 434, there will be a Hot Toy figure. Probably going to be my Spotlight figure in that video. If you didn't watch my newest video, I premiered a video tonight, 4:33, and I'm starting something new, and all because I do mostly toy haul videos. There's toy hunt videos too, but in every toy haul video that I do, I'm going to spotlight something that I bought, show it on the shelf, show it out of box, show close-ups. I do that occasionally with Hot Toys, but it's going to be something I pick from the haul every video now. So I just want to do something a little different, something to keep it, fresh and interesting on the videos. Jeffrey Wilkerson, thank you for the birthday wishes. If Marvel ever did a villains movie, who would you like to see depicted on the big screen on film? I would like to see a Kingpin movie with the Devil's Reign storyline. That would be awesome. They could definitely do that. I like Kingpin a lot. I like Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. I thought he was kind of weak though in the Hawkeye series. He just was not as nearly as big of a badass as he was in Punisher and Daredevil. Hawkeye, he just kind of seemed weak. I don't know what it was, but I definitely want to see Kingpin return, and I want him to come back with just complete badassery. Okay, where was I? My comments jumped, guys, so hold on one second. Okay. Oh, I got a super chat. All right, hold on one second. T-Man. T-Man says you're not going to read this comment until an hour. But yes, all Transformers had white instead of silver in the cartoon. Okay, thank you for verifying. And thank you for your sarcasm, T-Man. I appreciate it. Edwin Diaz says, yo, Cincy, I collect 1/4 scale statues mainly. Would you collect any 1/4 or 1/5 scale, or do you have any? You should look at the Motu ones. I just dripped water right on my freaking keyboard here. I used to have a couple premium format statues. I had a Batman, which I think I gave that to Kyle, the Batman one, and then I had a Luke, and I think I traded or sold that one. It was a premium format Luke Skywalker Bespin. I like them a lot. It's hard to find space for them because I have so many other things that I collect, so they take up a lot of room, and you need really good shelf spot for them. So I would definitely like to have some. I don't think I have the room for them, but they look beautiful. All right, I skipped some comments here, so I apologize. So let me see if I can catch up here. But at least I read T-Man's. Where are we? We're at 1 hour and 4. I'm probably going to go a few more minutes here, but I want to catch up on comments. Only one hearing AC/DC right now, Thunderstruck. Looks like a really nice figure. With the price of Legends going up, I think the price of individual bath parts will start to go up as well. Probably. I think completed baths are going to go up too. Jeffrey Wilkerson, Cincy Nerd, do you collect or own any Marvel Masterpieces trading card sets? You know what? I purchased when they first came out in like the late 90s, I think it was, or mid 90s. I bought the first couple Marvel Masterpiece card sets. I have no idea what happened to them. I don't have them anymore, but I think Joe Jusko was the artist. Wasn't the entire set by Joe Jusko originally? And then the next set, I forgot who did. Maybe they introduced more artists back then, but I've been wanting to pick those up if I can find them. So yeah, because I want to get the Marvel Universe card sets as well. That's all nostalgic stuff to me. That's when I was working in a comic book store. I think that was like my senior year in high school, or maybe shortly after. And that's when the card sets first started coming out, and I was all about those. Rolando says, happy birthday, Cincy. It's my youngest birthday also. Happy birthday to your youngest, Rolando. Travis Clark, so have you seen Power Rangers, yes or no? Which Power Rangers? The original show? I saw the most recent movie. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. Cool React Bros, happy birthday and hope your mom gets better, Cincy. Thank you, Cool React Bros. I appreciate that. MMA Panda, Marvel Legends don't make sense anymore. New packaging and prices going up. Windowless packaging is going to make people like me to stop buying them in stores. It's going to make a lot of people stop buying them, honestly. The price is making me stop buying entire waves. It's going to make me be super picky. 8 and Skate, thank you for the birthday wishes. Leather Hitman, reduced plastic to upcharge on the cardboard. The fact it's boxed and you can't see them destroys collecting in box. Whether it's a fake return paint defect, etc. Exactly. The paint defects. I like going into a store and when they have multiple figures on the pegs, looking at each figure and picking the best paint job. Because there are some seriously bad paint jobs at times. And now you can't tell. Now you're just going to get a blind box. You don't know what's in it. It could be the figure that you think you're getting. It could not. It could be the figure you think you're getting with a terrible paint job. What do you do in that case? If it's a bad paint job, do you return it to the store? Are they going to take it back? A lot of questions. Brian says, I want to see Massive Talent. Me too. I may move to imports after this. Figure Arts, Mafex. Mafex is producing some stellar stuff. Let's see. All right, Brian Merchant said Perceptor definitely had a white chest plate in the cartoon. I stand corrected. I was misremembering it. I was remembering the toy with the silver, the chrome. So, Omega Weapon says best thing about no plastic. Mint on card collectors don't have to buy doubles anymore. Scott Buck, it's late to the party, but happy birthday. Thank you, Scott. Sal Rules, happy birthday, Cincy. How do you feel about Vader rumors and Obi-Wan series? Yeah, I thought he was going to be in it. I thought I heard that Hayden Christensen is going to be in the Obi-Wan series. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we see it'd be cool if they did a trailer or a teaser tomorrow for May the 4th be with you. CM Brock, happy birthday to your mom. She shares the same birthday as me. Sick Mansion Collectibles didn't like Moon Knight. Omega Weapon 13, Love and Thunder movie. Will we be seeing more than one Thor? Yes. 8 and Skate, I agree about the lack of action in Moon Knight. Same problem I had with Falcon and Winter. Why is there always random screaming right outside my door? With Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's see here. Moon Knight is a schizophrenic Jason born with Alzheimer's. You were a Marvel fan. Dreamer fan, yes, I am a Marvel fan. Weasel, yep. Triple H, Booker T, Batista, and Randy Orton as the Wrecking Crew. Ed5 sent a super chat. Gotta get to work. May the 4th to you and everyone. Again, happy birthday, mate. Ed5, you're probably back to work already. You probably won't hear me or see me saying this, but thank you very much. I thank you for the super chat tremendously. Moon Knight needs more cowbell. I got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Eight and Skate, just seen an advertisement for Arcade 1UP doing the Terminator 2 game with the mounted guns for controls gameplay. I might need to pick that up. That thing's going to be expensive. I would guess $750 or $800 for that one. Freaking scratched my elbow on the damn bag today. It's kind of burned my elbow. Like I grazed it. I was throwing an elbow. The bag was swinging backwards and I grazed it. I didn't make solid contact. Anyway, are you watching Multiverse? When are you watching it? There is early preliminary discussion that Mrs. Cincy and I might see it Friday night. If we can get tickets somewhere. Probably won't be able to, but that's the plan. If we can't see it Friday night, probably see it on Sunday. Ionicus, the first Marvel Masterpiece card set was all Joe Juice Car. Okay, so that's what I thought. Distinctly remember the Spider-Man card. Dreamer fan, hi, I'm a DC fan. I've never seen any Marvel movies. Do you have any recommended movies? Yes, all of the Avengers movies. The first Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, and then Infinity War, and then Endgame. Let's see here. Freaking comments jumped again. All right. People keep saying Fig Swap's going to be a problem, but no, returns might be the biggest problem. Sometimes you gotta just return stuff. Yep. MMA Panda, maybe Perceptor will get a repaint with stickers just like the Cyclonus. Brian Merchant, where is the Simpsons arcade cabinet? Going in the corner over here. King Hippo Mac, happy birthday, Cincy. Hope your mom is doing much better. She is improving. She's going to be going to a rehab facility to get her strength back. She went several days being dehydrated and malnourished, so she has very, very little strength. So hopefully they can get her strength back and she can get back to walking, at least with her walker. King Hippo Max says, happy birthday, Cincy. Hope your mom is doing much better. Jay Lee says, Light Gun Arcade 1UP. Yeah, I'm in on that. Shoot, if could do a mix of games, what else would be on that? Oh, there was a game that I used to play all the time at the arcade. It was guns. Time something. You hit a pedal with your foot. I cannot remember the... Oh, and you ducked behind stuff. And then when you let your foot off the pedal, you were out and you could shoot again. Time something. Time Crisis. DJ MPTV. Very, very cool. Yeah, that was it. Time Crisis. Very timely right there in the chat ski. I'm going to call it a evening. I'm going to call it a stream, guys. And Brody also said Time Crisis. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you were here for the premiere, if you were here for the live stream, thank you for being here. Check out the next video. I'm not sure when that'll go up. It'll definitely go up early on Patreon, but it'll be Big Bad Toy Store unboxing, review of everything everywhere all at once, and then I'll show you something that I bought at Madness Comics. Question, Cincy bro, if you had to give up your whole collection, but you can keep just one figure, what would it be? That's a tough one, dude. Can I keep two? If I can keep two, one of them would be the Sideshow Hoth Luke on Tauntaun. The other one would be my Iron Man, Hot Toys Iron Man Mark IV in the gantry. From the beginning of Iron Man 2, after he jumps out of the airplane, lands at the Stark Expo. He's in his Iron Man armor. The cheerleaders are dancing. Takes his armor off. He's in a freaking tux. I freaking love that scene. I love that scene so much. Ionica says, happy birthday. Thank you, my friend. Thor says, when I return Marvel Legends, they're not allowed to look in the box. If I can't see what I'm buying, they're not seeing what I return. 8 and Skate says, have a great rest of your night, Cincy. Thank you, 8 and Skate. King Hippo Max, speaking of Marvel Universe cards, I still have series 1, 2, and 3 from 15 to 20 years ago. Very freaking cool. Did I ever see Flubber? Flubber? What the frick is that? Is that the Eddie Murphy movie? I don't even know what that is. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Have fun collecting. I'll see you guys around the corner.
Wait, Daddy.
Yes.
Happy birthday, people.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, I know. Do
For what?
For this.
I don't even know what that is. I'll give you a bag as soon as I cut here.
No, but it's Ducky. It's for Ducky's birthday party.
Okay, we'll see what I can find.
No.
Robin Williams Flubber. I think I saw that. I don't remember. Anyway, adios. Say goodbye, P-Dog.
Bye.
Bye.